Hello guys, welcome back to another series. We've been talking about how to write Python and Django in an hour. So we are taking the class. You will take 1 hour for Python, you take 1 hour for Django. So previously we've discussed about data structure and syntaxes. We've discussed about Python and many other information that we will discussed in the previous class. So today we will be discussing on control systems and structures. Control systems and structure. This is how you test the logic and make use of logic in your software or your projects that you may desire to implement. So before that, we love if you can click on the share and subscribe on this channel to be able to receive first-hand information as touching the next updates and every videos will be dropping on this channel. Thank you. Basically, what conditional statement does in any programming language is that it helps to check if a particular condition is met, then um, a certain logic or a certain block of line can be executed. That is, or if such condition is not met, a certain logic or block code will not be executed. This is a very useful and handy um, syntax while you are writing in any programming languages of your choice, which Python is not excluded. So today we will discuss about conditioning statements, and one of them is condition statement, which is if statement. If statement and elif statement and else statement. If statement or if condition is used to check if a certain condition is met, and if yes, then that condition will be executed. Or if not, a certain condition is not met, then such code or such program will not run but return a certain output to the user. So here I said conditional statement allow the program to make decisions based on certain conditions. So the syntax to define if condition is if, and then the condition in front, double column, then an indentation, then the line of code that should be deployed. So let's get to uh, terminal to see that in action. So to define an if condition, to define an if condition, here is how we use the syntax. You remember I talked about commenting the other time. So I just wrote a comment for us to be able to know what we are doing. So if, that's the keyword. That's the keyword. If, then what is the condition? Let's say for example, we've talked about boolean also in the when we are talking about variable and data type and data structures the other time. So we talk about boolean. So let's say is it raining? So let's define the value to be false. That is, it's not raining currently. So if is raining, that is, oh, sorry, I want to declare it again. So if it's raining, then remember there must be an indentation, indentation. You know, Python is one of the languages that take serious indentation, especially for cases like when you are checking for conditions, when you are using if, for, and while, and all of those conditions that we'll be talking about shortly. So it must be on an indentation. So if it's raining, what action do you want to carry out? Action to take. What action are you willing to carry out? Let's say I want to I want to I want to print I want to print the rain is falling right now. So let's test our program. So let's run it. We will not see any action because this condition is false. It's not raining. So if it's raining, we expected it to print out rain is falling. Let's change the value to true to see if truly it will work. So you can see the rain is falling right now. So because it's not falling, no action will be taken. No action will be taken. No action will be taken. Now, this brings us to the else if part. Else if part must be on the same line with the if. Let's say L if is shorting is same as S if, but it's shortened to L if. You can see, take note of the syntax. This to take a condition that is L if is not raining, not is raining. Print escape print. Let's print the rain is not falling. So let's test this out. The rain is not falling. You can see because it is false. Now there's a else statement. Now let's say okay, let's change this if it's not raining to another thing that is we are not sure of the current weather condition weather weather condition condition condition. So now s come in place. Let's say s is the final like closing syntax. You may choose to use it, you may choose not to use it, you know. But while if it's raining, do this s. That's a typical way. But that else if maybe let's say is it cloudy, let's say it's true. So let's say s elif elif is it cloudy, it's cloudy, then you say the weather is cloudy cloudy cloudy. So we are not sure if we are not sure if the rain will fall. You get that? Now s the weather is not uh s. Let's test this now. S rain is not falling and the weather weather is not cloudy. Yes. Now let's see what will happen here. The weather is cloudy, so we are not sure. So it's raining. It's raining. Let's put it to be true. Let's say to be true. The rain is falling. So the first condition has been met. So our condition stops. Right? Now, if the two is false, if the two condition is false, then it's neither raining nor is the weather cloudy. So let's see. So rain is not falling and the weather is not cloudy, which means that's the else statement there. So that will take care of, okay, if any of these conditions is not met, then all the conditions are not met. You have put, okay, all of the conditions you've defined earlier, either to do this, do that, none of them were met. So on that condition, none of the conditions were met. So that is the major job of that here. So we have spoken about the if and else statements. So do not forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the notification button to subscribe to our channel, and when we are dropping a new update and video, you will catch up with it. I'll see you in the next tutorial.